Hello.
Hello. Hey, guys. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. So this clearly isn't Miles.
Not Miles.
This is our mom. Her name is Anna. She's our guest tonight because Miles couldn't join us. But also, we've got another... What is she doing?
She's licking.
She's licking that lotion, isn't she?
Yep.
We've got another special guest tonight.
This is
Precious.
Disaster Dog.
This is Disaster Dog.
Yes.
She made her first appearance on the podcast 2 weeks ago.
Hanson, what a better four-legged...
That's
Yeah,
what-
a couple weeks ago.
In what Miles called her psychotic break, where she just kind of lost it for a few minutes.
Just a few.
So yeah, Catalina,
Yes.
we're going to be drawing this beautiful mutt tonight.
And her little mutton chaps.
She's a beautiful specimen.
She is. She's a beautiful dog. She really, really is. So yeah, tonight, just sit down
So
and be calm.
So elegant.
A moment ago, we were like harassing her just with the.
Oh yeah.
Hold on, let's see if we can get her to do it.
Okay, so guys out there, we need y'all to join in, and we need y'all to do the Tim Allen grunt from Home Improvement.
Yeah.
And Precious does not like that. We don't know why.
We discovered this one day when we were joining Tim along in the show, and she started losing it.
All right, so let's do it real quick. You ready?
Okay, let's see if we can try it.
3,
Hold
2, 1. Man,
Precious,
do it.
she was
No,
literally
she's
doing
not.
this.
Dude,
Hold on, let me see. Let me see.
she's this dog's.
She's literally just looking. Why would she? This is so frustrating.
This is like that singing, dancing frog on Looney Tunes. It's like she does it every other time.
Yeah, and then you look at it, it's just like a little lonely frog.
I can't believe that I just Tim Allen grunted for this dog.
Oh.
And for anyone that doesn't know, I am feeling a little bit under the weather.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Forgive me if I'm not full of gusto tonight. Real quick, we just wanted to tell everyone that we are still accepting applications, just general interests for the positions on working on the crew. If you're a 2D animator, digital colorist, a 2D layout artist, or digital compositor, if you're interested in any of those things or working in an actual production pipeline for the crew, feel free to send us an email. Where can they send it to, Catalina?
They'll send it to afgeneral@artefactproduction.com. That's AFGENERAL at artefact production.com.
And for all the animators, layout artists, and colors, we're using Manga Studio EX5. It is currently on sale, so if anyone is interested in it, they can save 50% on it. And for
That's
the digital
amazing.
compositors, we are using After Effects Creative Cloud.
Mm-hmm.
For all our social media info, here it all is, guys. It's
All
all
right.
here.
All right. Well, first off, of course, our homepage is artefactproduction.com. Then we have Artifact Production on YouTube, Artifact Production on iTunes, SoundCloud, Instagram, same thing, Artifact Production. The only difference here is Twitter, which is at artifact_media.
And you know, I remember, I really think I got AF Pro, but for some reason I just couldn't get it. Anyway, let's get down to drawing.
So we mentioned last week that we are going to draw Disaster Dog. She will be a part of the crew. She won't be joining. I'll just tell you guys right now. She won't be joining the crew in the first episode, but
I should tell you guys right
I
now.
might as well tell you right now.
This dog ain't coming first episode.
No, but she will be there soon. Mom, what are your thoughts on Precious, aka Disaster Dog?
She's a disaster dog. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. That dog is a piece of work.
I mean, look at her tap dancing all over your legs.
She's so neurotic. But look, she's a good baby. She wanted to be up here with the live stream.
She knows we're talking about her.
Yeah, she does. She actually really does. Precious.
So does Disaster Dog have any powers?
Well, we kind of... Hold on. Let's see what Nova's saying.
What's up, Nova?
What's Nova got to say?
Yeah, we gotta check
She's
in
a
with Nova
diva.
first.
That's okay.
She's a diva.
How is the fan fiction so far? And will it be available to the public at some point? Oh, Nova. Here's the thing is I saw that you wrote us at like...
Oh, we saw what you wrote.
We saw what you wrote, Nova. At like after 2 a.m.? I don't know who's awake at 2 a.m. writing,
What
but
were you smoking, Nova?
bravo, or brava. And
Brava.
brava. And yeah, it was a really, really great story. We really liked it. I actually read it to both Joey and my mom, and we all really, really liked it.
Got a tear in my eye.
Very descriptive. I love that.
Yeah, great.
Well,
writing
don't
style,
spoil it for the rest of the
Great
people.
imagination.
Yeah,
So
really great. It was really, really sweet and touching. We would like to have probably the winners available on the website. That way people can see. And yes, we have received submissions. Be sure to send them to us. Again, you can send that to afgeneral@artifactproduction.com. Same thing. And you can just make the subject the title of your story. And again, you're allowed up to 3 submissions. We've kind of gone over what the rules are, so you can check them out on our website under the tab Fan Fiction. And that'll be running until the end of June.
Till the end of June.
Cosmic Eel! Oh, ready? We've got to do it, Mom. I know you're new to this. Ready?
what's that?
Cosmic Eel. Cosmic Eel. Thank
There
you.
he is.
We cannot break that tradition.
It's the eel from the cosmos.
So
yes.
So Miles couldn't make it tonight. It's an unfortunate loss. But he sends his spirit.
He sent his spirit. He sent over a whole truckload of papaya monster.
Yeah. He said, "Hey, this is from me."
Let me see. Hey.
Little disaster
Oh, that's
dog.
looking good, Joey.
Think so?
Yeah.
I see
like
her
it.
licking you over there.
Yeah, she's licking me. Maybe her superpower is her breath.
Oh.
Her breath.
Oh.
Yeah, so I don't know how many times I've heard this from my family. They like to make excuses for this dog. They say it's her breed or something, having terrible breath.
Yeah, she does look kind of scurry. She looks like one of those hairless moles or something. You know,
It's
one
bad.
of the things with Precious is we like to give her just little scraps here and there, right? But it's usually when we're trying to keep food away from her, we have something we really want to eat or whatever. We're walking, maybe like to living room or something. Somehow, food will just fall,
Yep.
and it inevitably she's there to get it. So I almost feel like that's one of her powers. Maybe is that she gets food that she wants, but you know it's not because you wanted to give it to her.
Oh, look at her.
She wills it into falling off the table.
Practically, yeah.
Yeah.
But she's a sweet baby. She's about 10 years old.
Mm-hmm.
She had her teeth cleaned yesterday, so she's still a little bit mopey. I think her gums are still a little bit
Yeah,
raw.
that's why she's mopey. This dog is so neurotic, man. If
Look
there's
at her. She's falling asleep.
if there's a cloud in the sky, this dog shakes like a jackhammer.
Yeah, she does. But she's a good baby. And she's going to be in the crew. I've already decided that she's probably going to get like a little bandana or something. Not to wear on the front, but like on the back. And that way it looks almost like a cape.
Yeah, let me go ahead and put that on her.
Yeah. Little disaster dog.
She's getting drawn, man.
And Joey was saying, he was like, I really don't know how this is going to work drawing her because it's not just like a regular little cartoony dog.
Well, I mean, she's so expressive. Like, it's really
Yeah.
hard to get all the nuance of this dog. So, I'm doing my best, guys. Sorry it's not.
Oh, we also had an idea for a different hero.
Oh, yeah.
Because of Joey's illness, his recent turn for the worst. His
Is it
recent
a turn
illness. You
for the
took
worst?
Theraflu. You
Yeah.
took Theraflu. It was so bad. But afterwards, you're like, I'm all better. He said, look, I'm all better. Just like that, kind of like a boxer does. Like, I'm just perfectly fine. Like, he was hitting that little...
Yeah, have you
Bag.
ever had Theraflu? Like,
Punching bag.
Mom,
Yeah, punching bag.
How would you rate Theraflu taste-wise?
You asked me not to curse on this podcast, so I'm not going to say.
What? Like, you
But
can't
it's pretty
speak...
bad.
I can't even see Precious. She's just melted
Just
into
prop
your
her
arms.
up. Hold her up.
Yeah.
There is this fine specimen of a dog right there.
Oh,
There she is.
she looks so weird. She's a
good.
good girl.
What are they saying, Catalina?
Just Hanson said that D-Dog was looking scurry, which is true. Which absolutely is true. Let's see.
She's always been an indoor dog, and lately she's started to get in touch with her dog side.
Her animal side.
Her
She's starting
animal
to
side.
bark and chase a lot. She
Chase
likes to go on
cats.
patrol and try and chase cats.
We got a possum out back, so
that you keep calling an armadillo.
yeah, I know.
You called it an armadillo. You called it a raccoon.
I have trouble with words sometimes.
Oh,
I forget things.
Precious has trouble staying awake.
I know. It's her debut, like big time. And she's just not having it.
She's not having it at all.
She's got stage fright.
Precious. So yeah. Okay. So Disaster Dog's pretty straightforward, but well, she looks kind of mean.
Yeah.
Looks like she's got an attitude.
Yeah, that's P-Dog.
You need to give her the ugly mouth.
The ugly
Hanson
mouth?
said she's got Sonic Bork.
Sonic Bork.
What does the D stand for? Disaster. So D-Dog is Disaster Dog.
Yes, Disaster Dog. Because she, really, what was it? Maybe a year ago, I noticed this pattern within my family where we'd all be in the kitchen, like making something, and
When are we not?
and everyone would get mad at Precious because she's just right there, like.
She's trying to kill us is what she's trying
No,
to
but
do.
I remember that day when you were like, we're always like, go on, Precious, go on, get away. Go on, get out of here. And then here she'd be, and our kitchen's small enough as it is. And so all four of us in that one little spot was just way too
She's
much.
not cute with the ugly mouth, Mom.
Oh, sorry.
She was
I was hoping it was for dog or something like Dog.
That's pretty good.
Her name's Dog.
That's good. I like that.
That'd be funny if Mo said that.
The Avenging Dog.
The Avenging Dog.
That's what I like it. This is but that's Disaster Dog. She's lanky.
Yep.
Not much to cuddle with.
Not
Bony.
much at all.
But
to
yeah,
cuddle
real
with.
bony. Real bony. But she's a
There.
good girl.
There we go.
She's a good dog. Likes to eat pizza. Goes on. Well, she has, Joey, look at this. Just turn around for a moment and look at this.
Yeah.
She has her head on the table.
Yeah, that's her.
She's resting. She's tired.
That's this dog.
Here's a photo of.
Oh,
here's
yeah.
a photo. It's one of my favorites. Here, let's see if I can tilt this up. It's my mom and Precious sleeping together on the sofa. Anyway, I just wanted to share that with y'all. That's
Good
one of
times.
the-
Yeah, that's
Good
a beautiful. That's a really pretty picture.
That's
I
one
love
of the
that
only
photo.
pieces of things that I hang on the walls.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's really
And it's
pretty.
because of me, right? Not because of the dog.
Well, the dog's in the foreground and
Yeah, I
she's
know.
in focus, and
I can tell who's important.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
Hanson said, she's more like a streamline for awesome. That's why she's lanky and long. She's a sweet baby.
All right, let me clean her
good
up
girl.
over here.
Nova said, sorry if I'm slow. I'll be doing this on my phone since the internet is horrible where I am. Well, where are you right now?
Yeah, are you in DFW?
What's going on? Nova, we just told Miles that you're local. So I don't need you to back away from that, all right? I need you to be present. So we need a threatening force.
Threatening force
Always.
Aww.
for Milo's.
Or Miles.
Miles, in case you're watching, I don't know why you would be.
Yeah, why would you be watching and not with us? But when you watch this later, inevitably.
Hope everything went well.
Yeah.
Hope you're doing great. Hope your car got out of the shop. Did it get out of the shop?
Was it ever in the shop?
Yeah, remember? He had that,
Oh, yeah, he went to that chop
Accident.
shop. Dom's chop shop.
hey, I live my life a quarter mile at a time.
This is a crew I can work with.
Oh. Vin Diesel, bro.
Cosmic Eel said, does she have dog powers? Is Disaster Dog a hero? Sorry, this was all probably answered earlier. So she's going to be a part of the crew. She's going to be a part of the crew, much like Leroy is also a part of the crew, but he's not one of the four principal characters, right? And the only, I wouldn't even say it's a power, but something that happens a lot when she's around is that she gets her way with food. And the disaster is definitely because there's a lot of calamity that surrounds her. You know how just there's some people or things when they're around, you're just like, oh, I need to buckle my seatbelt, drive a little slower.
Wow, she's literally...
Yeah, she's she's falling asleep right here.
This dog.
Must be nice.
Yeah, it must be nice not having a care in the world.
But that's what she's like. That's what she's like, Cosmic. So let's see what Nova said. So Danger Dog, it's Disaster Dog, but yes, Danger Dog. That would be a funny way of Mo forgetting her name. What's that, Danger Dog?
Was that Dog, Danger Dog?
The Dog or Danger Dog? What is it? What does that D stand for? So Danger Dog belongs to the BFFs or just one of the members. She belongs to them.
Yeah, she belongs to the
it's
whole
part of an episode in which they acquire her. Just think about famous hero teams and if they ever have a sidekick like this one, like a little four-legged one. So she's definitely property of the team, but I wouldn't say that she has a role like, you know, technology or anything like that.
She's chattel property.
Yeah. Oh, she's just a baby.
Her greatest skill is she gets in the way.
Nova, yeah.
Yeah, actually.
She gets in the way. She impedes progress.
I think that's actually very true.
Yeah. Nova, sorry, Disaster. Nova, you got my mom's name wrong. You got Disaster Dog's name wrong. What's going on, Nova? Is it really just the internet?
What'd she call me?
She called you Annie.
Hey, Annie.
Oh, heck no, Nova.
What's up, Annie?
What's going on, Annie?
What's up, Danger Dog?
Danger. Oh.
Yeah, she's a big time danger. I need to get her ears like that, but let me fix her ears real quick.
Her arch nemesis has to be Miles the cat, right? I would say yes.
Yeah.
Because she kind of goes crazy around cats, and you get the feeling from Miles that he just doesn't care. He's willing to give bad intel to Meemaw. Yeah, I could definitely see us having a little run-in with the two of them.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
That would be pretty good.
That looks more like it.
Oh, that does look more like P-Dog.
No, I just need to fix it.
Again, on my phone. I get annoyed on my phone, and it has autocorrect. You're fine, Nova. I'm just messing around. But thank you very much again for joining us, even if it is on your phone. We appreciate that.
Yeah,
so thank
we really
you.
do.
Thank you very much, Nova. And again, I really enjoyed reading your story. We all did, because I'm telling you, I read it to them. It was really great.
Yeah. Good story.
Mm-hmm. And if they wanted to submit their fan fiction story,
again, you can submit it to but you can submit it to afgeneral@artifactproduction.com. And you can use, again, any of the characters from our live stream creation. So you can go to fan fiction, and then there'll be like a little hyperlink in one of the bolded words, which should be here, like a list of characters here. You click on that, you go to another page, and you can see all the characters with little descriptions of them. It said, or it could be that I'm Benjamin Button and slowly degenerating into a baby, whichever you want to believe. I feel like I just saw a story about that.
about Benjamin Button.
No, about a baby being old, being born super old.
I don't know about that.
I don't know. I feel like I just saw something like that. I don't know. I really don't know. But I'm going to believe the former, not the latter, Nova. So, this is Disaster Dog.
There she is.
She looks so creeper.
She is creeper.
But she's a good baby.
That doesn't mean she doesn't look creepy.
Oh no, old baby Nova Button. Oh. Oh, thanks. I can't wait to read the others. It's going to be really awesome. I'm super excited. I'll say I read yours first, Nova. Just letting you know that. I read yours first.
Boom, boom, boom.
The coloring on Disaster Dog's really special, too. Because she's colored a lot like a cow.
Yeah. A lot like it.
Her ears are floppy. She's a good baby.
Let me do that.
Precious.
Oh, 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 oh.
Oh, is it? What is it?
She is not.
She will.
doing it.
She was doing it just before.
Where is it, baby? Where is it? Huh? Where is it?
Oh, she won't. Oh.
This whole podcast is us playing with his dog.
Dog.
With this dog.
All right, there we go.
Cosmic said, I'll
Yes,
write
sir.
a fanfic. Cosmic eel stood alone and handsome in the dead of night. His huge. Okay, all right.
This sounds like it belongs on the
This-
Lifetime channel.
Yeah, The Art of Us.
The Art of Us.
Okay, this
Have
is
any of
what
y'all watched that? Have any of y'all watched The Art of Us on Hallmark?
Hold on, I didn't finish Cosmic Eel's fanfic.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Let's hear it.
Cosmic Eel stood alone and handsome in the dead of night. His huge muscles glistening in the wind. This sounds like the beginning of Dansby's story, if I'm being honest. This sounds like a Dansby story. Hanson, the good kind of creepy? Yeah, kind of creepy. Maybe a little smile and eyelashes, Kingpin said. Cosmic, I'm riveted. Why, thank you, Hanson. At Cosmic Eel.
Oh my gosh.
Use my romance novel line. His zips look like half moons. Waiting to be landed on. Oh!
His what?
His lips look like half moons waiting to be landed on.
Oh my gosh.
That's so bad.
That's a new one.
Romance novels are the worst.
Who said that?
Nova. And of course it was Nova.
I'm right there with you, Nova.
That's a
Right
good-
there with you.
Oh. So maybe
gosh.
some cute eyelashes a little bit. She's just falling asleep.
On my lap.
Want me,
Getting
you want to
ahead
give her
of-
to me?
Nah, it's okay.
Let me try and.
Here. Do the fat neck. Fat
No,
neck.
the eyelashes make her look like a bug.
We tried lashes on the dog. Can you imagine if Mo tried to draw on eyebrows? Can you imagine if Mo really tried to draw
That's actually
eyebrows
a great idea.
on a dog?
That's
I
actually
can't. I
a great
can't read
idea.
her. I feel like maybe I can.
Oh, it works for
If
miles.
he did that, that would be so cute. Oh, baby, wake up!
She's not going to. She's
Get
done
that
for the night.
neck fat. She's a good girl. Let's
There we
see.
go.
I think we're almost done with her, and then we'll move on to an actual, a real hero.
Yeah.
I don't want to say Disaster Dog isn't a hero, but she's more like an accomplice.
Yeah, kinda.
That's that's something funny that Mo would say. I mean, he's not really a friend, yeah, he's an accomplice.
I'm
gonna write that down.
That's a good line.
Yeah, it's something like that. No, he's not really a friend. He's more like an accomplice. Okay, I'm gonna write that down. Disaster Dog looks like she needs to eat. Those
Oh.
ribs.
The vet's always on us about that.
Nova, since we've had this dog, they're always like, she's underweight. And we leave food out for her all day long, and she just won't eat it. I mean, she'll eat it.
She'll eat pizza.
She's a good dog. Likes to eat
Just won't put on weight.
pizza.
That's all.
Hunter! Hey, Hunter! Thank you so much for joining us.
Hunter.
Thank you so much. What did Hunter say? Finally getting to see another stream. Yay! Well, we're very glad you're joining us. Thank you
Cool,
so
Hunter.
much.
Thanks so much, man.
Miles isn't able to be here tonight, so our mother's joining us along with our dog, Precious, and
I
she's
don't know
going
if
to
you
be
can
in the
see her.
crew. She's Disaster Dog. We're currently drawing her. She's real lazy, man. Just real lazy.
Surprisingly lazy to
Yeah.
do it. She's a great dog, though.
Pick on the right, looks timid. Maybe position her head up. That is Disaster Dog, though. She's always kind of lurking around. Look at that regal. Look at that little regal eagle.
Precious.
She's a good girl.
What are you doing?
Nova at Cosmic. Thanks. I used it in a game where I had to write a line in the book. Wait, hold still. Trying to get a read on her. No, don't draw on the dog. Don't draw on the dog.
That's great.
Oh my goodness.
That's funny. Trying to get a read on her. Can't get a read on her.
There she is. There she blows. All right. So are we ready to move on to the next?
Aw.
What?
Nova can't see Precious on her phone because she's, because it's so small.
Here.
Hold on a second, Nova. You're about to get up
Oh,
close
she
and
can't
personal.
see P-Dog. Oh,
No.
I thought she meant the drawing.
Well, no, I mean, if you probably could on
Yeah.
your laptop or your tablet, but she's on her phone, so she needs to be able to see her.
Here she is.
That looks like the drawing. Look at that.
Oh.
Look at that.
It does. It looks just like her.
There she is.
Come here, little baby.
Oh no.
Come on, girl.
She's built for speed.
Yes, she is.
She's cute. All right. I think we're on to the next one.
Yes. What would y'all like to do? We can
Ideas.
take suggestions.
Yeah.
Diaz.
One sec.
Enjoy it for me. I see her on Instagram though. Oh, she said that no, she's not able to see.
Oh.
He said, "Well,
no.
you're missing out, so she'll be able to see."
She's actually just sitting here, Nova. She's not doing a whole heck of a lot.
I don't know that.
She's
that
trying to
baby's
stay awake.
gorgeous. See, there she is. She's a baby.
Pelt her with some trash.
Trash.
Stay awake, precious. Think
Come on,
fast.
guys.
Okay.
She looks like
What
she's
do y'all
up to
wanna
something
see?
in the
Joey
one on
Craw.
the right.
So the next thing we got is another hero. Is there anything you want to cover in between the transition?
No, we're good.
All right.
All right, so let's see about that next hero. What are we doing, guys? Let's just get ideas. Cosmic said, "I like the idea of boxer." Oh,
Of a boxer?
what is he? So that's what I thought about, like that sick person.
Okay, can he be like a real skinny boxer? He thinks he's tough, but
Nova said another villain would be cool. Just anybody, guys. Just what ideas do you have? Just throw them out there. We'll wait a few minutes.
Let's see.
What could it be? Because last time we created Meemaw Miles. We made Meemaw and Miles. I'm lagging.
There's actually two characters. We don't usually make
A duo.
duo.
And it's kind of funny that the other part of her duo would be just a cat.
Let's see.
So what do we want it to be, guys? Throw out ideas. What do you think, Mom?
I'm thinking. I can't think of anything.
It can be a hero. It can be a villain.
Thinking of villain. But
Super skinny fighter called Boxer Briefs.
I like that.
Okay. We can try it.
His shoulders are kind of down.
What could it be? He could just have bottleneck shoulders, like just real, like sloping.
I was thinking
What is it?
slopey, like his gloves are too heavy.
Like he could barely lift them even.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
It feels more like an old person.
Yeah. That,
He can wear those booties that boots that like Sugar Ray used to wear with the tassels around them. Sugar Ray Leonard wore them.
I'm sure he did. They
He
also
did.
used to play with short shorts in the 70s and 80s in basketball. Don't mean it's right.
The Ultimate Warrior also had tassels, Mom.
But he also had them on like his biceps, right? Too.
Yeah. Yes, he did.
Hunter said villains are always way more fun to make.
Yes, they are.
Okay,
I
so
agree.
So then let's go towards a villain then. Let's decide it. Let's go towards a villain. What do we want? What do we want? A villain. When do we want it? Now!
I'm just gonna play around. Just gonna draw.
We're waiting on you guys. What do y'all want?
Let's see.
What do you want in your villain? Yeah. Nova. Boxer would be good. Like the idea of them being lanky. Maybe it's a girl with really long arms. I don't know. I picture the babysitter from Fairly Odd Parents. I don't know that. Let me look it up. Where'd she go? Oh, she's nesting.
Mm-hmm.
She jumped off. She's now nesting in a cover on the ground.
That's what she does, yeah.
Mom, what types of villains did you see whenever you were growing up on TV? Or I'm sorry.
The guy from Stop That Pigeon.
What?
It was a dog.
Wasn't
Cartoons.
Wasn't that?
Stop that pigeon.
Stop that pigeon. Stop that pigeon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember that. That
He
was,
went-
yeah. What was his name? Muttley, wasn't it?
I see.
Muttley was the dog, yes.
Whoop, whoop. Villain time is best time. Okay, so it's a villain. What do you guys want? What does this person do? How are they a villain? Think about the other villains that we have in the show. Let me look at the past villains that we have, because they're not really all villains so much. Let me go to our character page.
Is Spinfinity a villain?
Spin... I don't know. I don't know what
To be honest
Spinfinity
with
is.
you, I don't think we've created
A true
actual
villain?
dedicated villain.
So maybe this is our opportunity. Because Meemaw Miles, we said, is more like a nuisance
Yeah,
versus a villain.
because we've got Meemaw Miles.
Here, I'll list them off.
Spinfinity.
We've got
Go for it.
Cecilia Fanning, Cosmic Eel,
Captain
Gunn.
He's my favorite.
Dansby. We have Donnie and Dusty, who are low-level criminals, so they're kind of some, but not really. We've got Asylum Girl. We have Leroy, the robot. Lil Husker, Meemaw Miles, Mr. Crisper, Prickly Pear, Spinfinity, Spivey, Dansby, and Vito. So at this point, we need a villain. We need a clear-cut villain.
Someone who's always plotting.
Muttley, that's right. Do you
Was
guys
Muttley.
have any villains that deal in mind games instead of brute force?
Mind games?
Because
Yeah.
if not, that would be a nice addition.
Yeah.
I
someone
agree
that's
with you,
always-
Hunter.
Be kind of like the coyote. He's always plotting, always being
Yeah,
devious,
and he's
but then
trying
it
to
blows up in his
Be
face.
deceitful like that, kind of trickery versus
Yeah.
it being brute force. Good point, Hunter. Good point.
Come here. No? Okay. P-Dog's ignoring me now.
Here we go. Here she's back.
Here she comes.
She does that
Here
too.
she comes to save the day. So what can we do with this villain then? If he's using just his mind, just his quick wit.
Yeah.
It's just quick wit.
What does he look like?
That's what I'm trying to think of.
Young, old, tall, short, fat, skinny. He doesn't have to be strong because he's using his
Mind.
mind.
So we could make
Ah! Nova said something like a chess master. Hunter said, I like that. And Hanson said he likes that.
Okay.
Sarah, hey Sarah! I don't know if you were here before, you said anything before, but thank you so much for joining us. Oh, hey! You did. I'm so sorry,
Yeah.
Sarah. I didn't even see that. Thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate it. I saw your little tweet about you being a couple minutes late, but that's cool. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it. This is my mom, Anna.
Hello.
Okay, hold on. Okay, this is really interesting. Okay, so something blowing minds. Hunter said a tactician that works behind the scenes. Cosmic Eel said an illusionist like Chris Angel. Oh. Hanson, nice. I like that. Nova. Oh, Coyote, a villain that wears a coyote costume like Dane with his armadillo. What could it be? What could it be? Because if it's Chris, the thing is with Chris Angel, it's more like stunts versus it being a villain.
Yeah.
Chess master. What is it?
Chess master. What comes to
Or
mind?
a villain that serves as a rival to Jack from school. It could be sort of like how you have a Batman and Robin, but be the limp smaller. That would be cool. What is it? What is it, guys?
I know.
I feel like we're circling something. We're getting closer and closer. So what could it be? What do you think, Mom?
Does it have to be human? Everybody else is human, but they have different attributes.
Yeah, because
Okay.
the only person that deviates from, well, two people. The two characters are Spivey and Little Husker. And again, Little Husker, it's all, myth, legend that surrounds him. So what is it?
Let's see.
Joey's kind of onto something.
I'm just playing around.
That's chess.
Just
Think of
playing
an
around.
animal that is that way. Oh.
The
Like
honey
Dan's
badger.
What is-
nonchalant arch nemesis, but they don't really talk about it. Coyote, like they.
Honey badger.
I knew you were about to say
The
that.
honey badger.
Honey badger.
Mom loves the honey badger.
I love the honey badger.
They're just so persistent. They're so persistent.
Has anybody else out there seen the documentary on the honey badger? It's awesome.
Has anyone else seen the documentary on the honey badger?
That sounds like something that Dane would say. Y'all all see that documentary on the armadillo? Like, no. Why would we? What? It's good. It's worth watching.
It is good. That honey badger, man.
Okay, what is it? Is it chess? It has to be something with the mind,
Yeah.
but not mind control, mind games. What is it?
Mind games works. I just don't know how you'd illustrate that. I'm trying to think of.
I don't want it to be someone like the Riddler, but all they have are bad rhymes.
What if he actually had a chessboard that he kept tabs on?
Head of a pharaoh.
What he was
pyramid, a
doing
constant. Yes, honey badger versus
And who he had
Dane.
gotten
Everyone
over on.
cares.
Who he had gotten one over on?
Yeah.
What did you say, Mom? I'm sorry, I was reading.
As his plot is getting further and further, he's moving his chess pieces. I don't know.
Yeah.
What is it? Honey, Nova did say that honey badgers are awesome.
Thank you, Nova. Thank you.
If y'all have got, what does a honey badger look like?
It's a ferocious animal.
I'll look it up in a second.
Exactly how far can crimes go in your show? Like, is it petty violence, or can it go full on drugs and gang violence? No, well, no, probably not drugs, but the only gang violence that we've talked about so far and kind of created is this group of kids, and they're called the 8th Street Orphans.
Yeah.
And they're kind of like those tough kids, rough kids, and they get into some stuff, so there's that. But yeah, no one's walking around with brass knuckles there. Hunter, no one like that. Pyramids have traps and stuff, so that's what made me think of Egypt. Okay. I don't think it's gonna get that real. Do you have like a puppet master character?
Oh. Puppet Master would be pretty funny.
That'd be terrifying if he's like a ventriloquist or something, and he's like, he told me to do it. Can you imagine that? He's just sitting there. He's like, what? Oh, he says, I can't.
There's a Batman.
And he's like that.
There's a Batman character like that.
Oh, dang it.
But it's a mobster, like a mobster puppet with a really timid guy. But we could do...
Chess master. Okay, here was this from Sarah. I saw in a show something like this, where he basically became friends with people and controlled what they did with predictions and moving the chess pieces. Okay. Hansen said chess masters, quote, pawns can only move via the rules of chess. Like the knight can only move diagonally and stuff. And then Nova said, Okay, I like the chess pieces, or the chess piece, by the way. Okay, well, thanks, Nova.
Well, then maybe we could do Chinese checkers.
I would like it if
So
it's.
there's
I
more
would like.
movement.
I feel like even chess would be too hard for him. He'd just be like, "Let's play tic tac toe." Like that's the best he can do. But if he does something with trickery, or if he's deceitful,
I like Puppet Master.
that sounds terrifying.
Yes, it does.
Puppet Master.
Yeah.
I
You don't
like
wanna
the
be
idea of a
that
person that
far
like
from yeah.
is just a mix of a bunch of games, and it's like his hideout is full of
What if it's
games like that.
What if it's a lot of rock paper scissors?
Could do rock paper scissors.
What could it be? See, this is the hard part, coming up with this stuff.
Mhm.
Because I feel like we're close to something.
Yeah.
We're getting there.
Yes.
Okay, let's just back away from this. How does this person trick people? What are their motives? What are they trying to accomplish? Hey James. Good to
Hey,
see you.
James.
Thank you for joining us.
Hi, James.
This is my mom, Anna. She's here in place of Miles. He's out there wheeling and dealing tonight, so good luck, Miles, again. Can he have a checkered cape, like a chessboard design?
Everything about him.
That's what I mean. It
He
could all
can
be.
drive like an old checkered cab.
Could be like a mix of different games. So like he could have pawns for shoulder things. He could have a red and black checkerboard for a cape. He could have.
What if it's something like Hangman?
I like Hanson's name. Tic-tactician? Is that what it says?
Tic-tactician.
like that.
Tic-tactician's
That's
pretty good. Tic-tactician's pretty good. And
How about
tic-tac-toe is
Tabletop
very...
Master? He has a dice of fate. I would like for that to be for hard decisions. Like, it's not just one type of game method or anything like that that he is ruled by. And maybe it works gradually in stages. He's like, well, you know, this can't be decided by this. It's got to go by this. No love for Tic-Tactician? Dang. No, it's cute. We like it.
I like it. I like it.
I do like
Or something
tic-tac-tician.
similar to that. Hunter said, when I said Puppet Master, I didn't mean quite ventriloquism. Okay. But more or less like controlling people through invisible strings or something similar to that. I see what you're saying. Okay. Oh, this is so hard.
Well, it's because it's a real villain. It's not like a joke character or something like that.
You're right.
Because you have to find the right balance of...
That's why I'm saying what matters to me is trying to figure out what this person's end game is. What are they trying to do? So,
Well-
like Meemaw Miles, she wants to help rescue cats.
Well, let's say this person likes... I mean, robbing banks is like a normal thing. I don't think we're going to have someone like the Joker that likes to just create mayhem and kill people.
Yeah.
So, usually the goal is probably going to be stealing or something like that. So, if this person were going to rob a bank, how would they rob a bank?
It can't be anything cyber. This can't be done with a team because it's one person.
Yeah. But what if he has goons? Like putties, you know? Just faceless people or people in masks and stuff.
Nova, Jekka will defeat you, Tabletop Master. You'll need an 8 or higher. Rolls the dice. Hanson. So is world domination the goal?
That's
no.
what I was saying.
That's why I was saying, like, we need to figure out what it is that their end goal is, like their end game is. What is
Yeah.
it that they want? I don't think it's acquiring things and by doing so they move further and further up. I think it's just like day-to-day living. Like, I need to buy food. So I gotta go rob someone, or I gotta go do something like that. Or maybe it's just man, what is it? A fraudster? What do they do? because I don't like the idea of it being violent. That's why I said trickery is a great avenue to explore. James said maybe he's a pickpocket. Some pickpockets use trickery to confuse people while they steal stuff. Ah, okay. And Hunter said, what if the main villain has a final goal motive so sympathetic and understandable that you almost feel bad for beating them?
It's tough to say, man. Because if we give him a whole persona, right, that's completely put together, like let's say tic-tactician or table master or whatever, that person has clearly thought out their gimmick and has their whole gimmick put together. If they were completely sympathetic, at least in this universe, it seems like they wouldn't have all their stuff together. I feel like that's why Donnie and Dusty work as kind of goofball characters.
Because it's really fly by the seat of your pants versus
someone that actually plots something out.
Yeah.
Now,
sleight of hand, cool James. A lanky girl, dog catcher with a net. Let's explore the idea of a pickpocket.
What about
Go ahead.
What about a person that has animals trained to steal for them or something like that? That's kind of weird.
Man, we're close. These are a lot of good ideas. And I understand what you're talking about, Hunter.
Yeah.
So, James, you're making the point of it being confusion. Confusion is what distracts them with a pickpocket. What if it's...
Pickpocket or maybe
because
a card trick.
The great thing about the games with checkers and stuff like that, or chess, is there's that built into it, but then at what point are they meeting the crew and they have to defeat them somehow like that? Like that's what doesn't quite make sense. It needs to marry. Because I'd like for this to be someone that they do encounter.
Randomly?
Or a person that is wheelchair bound.
Oh.
That's kind of
But
dark.
not really? You mean pretending to be?
No, probably not really. So if it's a person that hustles people, or like a mind control person, kind of like Derek Brown. All right, you're gonna do this, and you're gonna do that. So they use a lot of power of suggestion. I think we covered that. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. What is it? We're getting real close. Getting very close. Mom, ideas.
Okay, so maybe this guy's end game is to thwart anything that the crew is trying to accomplish.
Well, it
Is that what
maybe
we're
wouldn't
saying?
be the crew so much. It's just if they respond to it, they're in his way, versus him having it out for them. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like he's always trying to foil their plans.
Yeah.
Because I think we've covered this before that some of the crew stuff is just going to be mission based. So trying to save people or trying to do this, and because they're such a low level team, they get the really bad gigs, and you've got to kind of work your way up. Cosmic Eel, the Rat King. People think he's everywhere at once, but he's really... But it's really just his trained rats. Maybe the pickpocket could steal something from the crew. Hansen said Cosmic, the rats could be the pickpockets.
See,
Cosmic said, yeah, Hansen.
Isn't that literally what Rat King is from the Ninja Turtles?
Yeah.
Like, I thought, isn't there a Rat King in
He's
Ninja
not
Turtles?
called Rat King. He's called...
No, I
Oh,
think
no,
No, you're thinking
he's-
Splinter.
Yeah, I'm thinking Splinter, yeah.
I'm pretty sure there is a... let me see.
There's a guy that has little minions that go out and do his dirty work.
Let's look that up. Teenage Mutant Ninja
Boom,
Turtles.
Rat King.
Rat King.
I was right.
Ah. Can't use it.
Yeah, there is. Rat King is
Man.
a character in most TMNT
Okay.
incarnations.
Man.
Yes, sir, the Rat King. I remembered it.
Mom did too.
What about monkeys? Little spider monkeys.
No, what could it be? Because rats can like quickly get in and out. They can go into the sewers, whereas you're not going to see like monkeys just disappearing or little chimps. Cool, like a reverse Pied Piper. Just have to be careful. DC has Rat Catcher. Man, there's rats everywhere. Yeah, lots of rat villains. I found one in an anime that has that power too. Dang it. Okay. Ratigan also has mice. Okay. What if it's a different creature? Let's explore something else that is not
A honey
a rat.
badger.
It can't. Well, it could very well be a honey badger. But what other creatures could this person? That looks like Grant, man. He's got those chops like Grant. Maybe that's what they do is they play the bagpipe. How about ferrets instead? I think
Ooh.
squirrels or chipmunks would be funnier and less suspicious to steal from people.
Aren't ferrets the animals that you can
No, but
roll them? They turn
yeah.
into a little ball and
You can roll them. Nova said,
Ooh.
I still like coyotes, which is real weird. I still like, who said, like, I like that she's saying, like, I still like them. I still like coyotes.
Okay.
Oh, Nova. We love you, Nova.
Yeah, we love you, Nova. What is it?
Raccoon? Oh, raccoons
Coyotes
are creatures of the night.
Yeah, and they like shiny objects. So you could send them out for like silver and coins and stuff. Or
Yeah.
they could just get money from fountains.
You can give him a domino mask too, because raccoons have that little mask on.
Raccoons. Yeah, Hunter. Okay, so raccoons. What if he has like one raccoon, one something, and one something else? Or he's got two little pets. Team Coyote. This person is angry that people misunderstand coyotes. He sets out to prove them wrong and that they're smart. Yeah, by having them commit crimes.
That is like
Hey, they can
flawed.
follow
That's-
That is really flawed thinking.
But I like it. That's funny.
I like it. It's twisted.
Okay, what is it then?
Love you guys too, and coyotes.
Tala. Hey, Tala. Thank you so much for joining us. Hope you and Alex and your fur babies are good.
Hey, hope y'all are doing good.
Yeah, this is my mom, Anna.
Hello.
Miles isn't here tonight. He's doing business, and so she's joining us. And Disaster Dog was something that we drew earlier, so look for that too. You'll see like her on the stream too, Tala.
Yeah,
Crows steal shiny things. Raccoons are awesome. I like what Sarah said about a collection of forest animals. The rodent patrol. He can be called Scavenger Man or something.
The vagrant.
The vagrant.
So we have like a bird. We've got a raccoon.
And a ferret.
Oh, a ferret's creepy.
Why? They're cute.
I remember reading that story about that ferret that chewed on a baby.
That had to have been a rat.
No, it was a ferret. Wasn't no guinea pig. Wasn't no G-pig.
He got the G-pig.
Okay, so it's someone with... They consider them... Oh, you know what would be even worse is if they have those feather things in their hair.
What feather things?
Like, it was such a girl trend where they would have, like, pieces of, like, feather clipped into their hair and it just falls down. It's just a feather.
Oh, yeah.
And that's what he looks like.
Okay.
He's got that in his little ponytail. The rodent patrol. So he's more like a nighttime type of villain, isn't he?
I think so.
He's just gonna do like, all right, let's go clean out those fountains. Or he'll have like a rodent crawl into a little machine and get out not only food and snacks, but like money.
So does he wear like a trench coat with a bunch of pockets on the inside where his animals, he carries his animals and then he just lets them out?
Probably so. I can kind of see that with the exception of maybe the bird. The bird kind of flies around, but the other two, he can open up his jacket and then they crawl out.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
Owl, they have night vision. It could be an owl. I kind of like the idea of it being a crow or a raven. Something dark.
It needs to be
Grackle.
something like that.
Yeah, grackle here in Fort Worth. Those are horrible birds.
Grackle.
The pet store kingpin.
Have any of y'all heard of something called groker?
What is it?
Grocker.
Grocker. I'm sorry, grocker.
So maybe have owls, raccoons, possums, ferrets, night animals. Okay. All right. So maybe as we see him, he has more and more animals.
Nocturnal animal man.
That would be pretty funny.
Yeah. He has 2 coyotes at his hip. Nova, you and the coyotes. I think the coyote's going to be the last one. It's going to be the big animal. He's only dealing with stuff he can carry right now in his jacket.
And the coyote would be funny because he's like, yeah, I'm working on coyote right now.
That would be good. I'm kind of he's feeling me out. It's going to take a while, but I'm working on it.
But I'm establishing dominance, so.
So he sees himself as like the animal king at night, and he's a villain.
Well, there you go. Nocturnal animal king.
The varmint squad.
Oh, that's good.
Buzzard. He has 2 coyotes at his hip. Buzzard. Okay, I like this guy.
Yeah, he's kind of cool.
Yeah, I kind of. But why does he have to be cool, man? He's just naturally cool.
Can he have a mullet?
I have his head shaved.
Oh, okay.
And like a big thing like that, so it kind of looks like a ferret.
Oh, okay. Sounds good.
Look at a raccoon. By the way, my friend doesn't believe me. One time I was hunting, didn't kill anything. And I saw a huge raccoon. I mean, this thing was massive. It had to weigh like 50 or 60 pounds. This thing was huge. Anyway, just want to let you know that.
Did you get a picture?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
Didn't happen.
Hashtag Nova Nightingale, the coyote woman. Hanson, leader of the night menagerie. Yeah, menagerie. Nova, I'm not letting it go. Maybe he has a sled tied to 2 coyotes. It would be even funny.
That would be their getaway.
It would be even funnier, Nova, if that turns into his getaway, but they're not trained well enough and they pull in opposite directions. And he's like, we're still getting that down. We're still getting it down. We go sledding down the hill in the park. Nova, that would be funny if the coyote following him around but won't obey him. It just sits around and doesn't understand what he's saying.
Like,
that's good.
And it's like.
That's
Hanson,
good.
the crop of hair secretly is a ferret.
See, I like that a lot too. Let me
That's a good idea.
Maybe I'll give the little head over here.
It would be even funny if it lays on top of him and he's like, just act still. Just hold still. And so the ferret's just like laying on his head, almost like it's a fur, like it's a dead animal, and then it like pops to life.
And it's like he's trying to give it food and stuff like that.
That would be funny.
I like this guy. I like him as a bad guy too.
Yeah.
Sarah, hashtag untrained coyote squad.
UTC.
And James said maybe he doctors sick/hurt animals and teaches them crime. That's pretty funny too. But I see it as like him feeding the animals, and that's how he gains their trust. And then he kind of gets them to do his dirty work. And because you're not going to really think too much of an animal just kind of wandering around, especially if it's like just a lost animal or something. You won't think that they're watching you.
Yeah,
Cosmic.
exactly.
If that's a trench coat, I think at some point he should open it up and say, hey, check this out. And he's going like a garden snake. I got something for you. Look at this. It's my new project. I'm raising him.
Oh my gosh.
I like this guy.
Yeah, he's a cool
So
character.
what's his name, guys? Let's work on a name.
Yeah,
I think now we've kind of gotten down that part. Let's think of a name. Let's think of how he looks. Because I like this idea of it being a guy with animals. What is it? Let's figure out that name. Let's figure out what he looks like.
Yeah, definitely going to be a trench coat.
Yeah. Like a duster or something. You will die! Coyote attack! and then it doesn't respond, so he kicks it and it growls and snaps at him. Then he's just like, oh, he's just a little moody. Tala, he should have a twin sister that is a hero and has an owl or some bird/girl powers. I think that would be funny if maybe he gets like a girlfriend later on, and that's what they bond over. Is she's got like an owl. Yeah, that would be pretty funny. Like she's got her own animals too.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That would be super cute.
Oh,
Nova. His name's Cameron, and James said, the Varmin Vagabond or the Varmin Vagrant.
What the heck does that say?
Thanks for the support, Sarah.
What did Hanson type?
Oh, handsome. How are you going to make me stumble over this word?
All I can see is CREP. And then I failed.
Hilarious?
What the heck is that, Hanson? Explain it to me.
Explain it.
Okay. So it's derived from a word that means to hunt at twilight.
Nice.
Crepuscular.
Okay.
Being funny if it's short, like his nickname's Crep, and they're like, you cook? What are you doing? What do you mean you cook? Awesome idea. I think that would be super cute, Tala, for him to have like a girlfriend when we meet him next, or he's met her and she's got her own animals too, and now they've got their squad of animals.
Well, that's looking good.
Crepuscular, yeah. I've been binge watching reading My Hero Academia, so all I can think of is ridiculous things. Oh, Hunter. Well, hey, at least you're throwing him out there, so thank you very much.
Thanks so much, man. Really appreciate it.
Dr. Nocturnal. I'm totally dead on this stuff at the moment. You're fine. You're good. Doctrinal.
Doctrinal.
So he considers himself a doctor to animals?
I mean, you could do that.
Doctrinal.
Doctrinal.
He nurses him back to health.
Oh, like
Alex. Hey, Alex. Alex is Tala's husband.
Hey,
Thank
Alex.
you, Alex.
Oh.
Hey,
He's AKA, he's AKA Lil Husker.
Oh.
Yeah, he's going to voice
Cool.
Lil Husker. Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay.
Okay,
I
that
like
guy's
Doctor-
clothes are a little too put together. You need to kind of make them
Doctrinal.
ratty.
Alexander, or the girlfriend
I
is
agree.
Nikki. Okay.
All right.
Romero. Yeah, that would be so cute. Animal Squad. Yes, I think so too, Tala. I think it would be really cute for us to meet him, and he's like, man, if only I could meet a girl, and or something, like he's talking to his animals, and the wolf's like, he's like, the coyote starts growling like he's heard it before. Like this guy just wants to meet a girl that understands him and stuff. That would be so funny. And it's while he's scavenging, he's getting the raccoon to go in there and get some quarters out of the fountain that night. Like that's how he feeds himself.
What'd I say? No pennies.
What'd I say? No, take this back. What'd I say? No pennies. Yeah. He has Dr. Goggles or Dr. Horrible. Oh, sorry, fiance. Sorry, fiance, not husband. Sorry about that, Alex. Vet for varmints. You're right. More coyotes. Coyote Cameron. Cameron Coyote. Okay, Nova. Nova's going real hard on this coyote. I like Doctrinal because he finds these animals and kind of doctors them or like nurses them back to health and helps them. I like that.
I like varmint. Anything with varmint in it.
Appeared to. Okay. Thank you, Alex. I didn't know that.
Varmint.
Nova keeps saying he needs a coyote. I think Nova, he's warming up to it. Or maybe when we first meet him, he's scouting out a coyote. And he's trying to wrangle it. Or he's looking at his animals. He's like, I mean, I know you guys are great, but I could really use some on 4 legs. And then, like, the raccoon's like, meow. And then he's like, I mean, you know, something like a dog or coyote or a wolf.
And I think this makes him a sympathetic villain.
Yeah.
I like this guy as...
I do too, because you're right. He's helping animals. It's just, he's likely homeless. He lives in parks because he believes in being out in nature. So it's homeless by choice because, you know, he wants to be in nature. Scraps, no pennies. That's the name of the. That's the name of the. That's the name of the raccoon. Scraps.
I like Scraps. Scraps looks cute.
No pennies. Docturnal. Hanson, yes, yeah.
Docturnal's pretty good.
Oh, Scraps right in the fountain. No pennies. Scraps, no pennies. Yeah, just like that. The doctor is in. Oh, Nova. Mom, what do you think? What do you think about Docturnal?
I like Docturnal.
What do you think about the way he looks?
He looks like the guy on Miami Vice right now.
What?
Which guy, Mom?
The one that was married to Melanie Griffith.
Was that Antonio Banderas? No, that's. Wait. Melanie Griffith, that was Antonio Banderas, right?
No, this is before.
Guys, I have no idea what's happening
Don
right
Johnson.
now. Don Johnson?
Yeah. The way he's standing, the way he's so. But once
Brave
Joey
Shop.
gives him some color and some more detail, he'll be fine.
Nova keeps stressing that he lives with the coyotes, guys. That paw on his shirt is from a coyote.
I like the idea.
Hashtag raid the shelters. Hashtag release the grackle.
We could give him a coyote right now, but I think it's better if it's too painful for him because, like, maybe that was the first thing he raised. So that's what this little tooth here is.
Where?
On his neck. Yeah, I like the idea that he gets one, but I think it would be good as a developmental story.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think the first time we meet him, he's talking about how he's looking for something. And then the next time that we see him, he's working on it already. Look. Sarah said, Nova. And Nova said, oh, well, Sarah's happening. I just need a minute.
Oh my gosh.
James said, the time to work the night shift.
Time to work the night shift.
Can you imagine him? No one wants this. But somebody's gonna do it.
You wouldn't believe how much food you can find in the trash. Which is actually true.
Oh, Joey, that's so dark.
Oh, Joey, that was so dark.
Oh,
he
Lord. He was raised by coyotes.
Nova keeps pressing. He was raised by him now.
And that
that
tooth belonged to the coyote that raised him.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
He can't be a feral person.
No.
He couldn't have been raised completely by coyotes, but I think he could have had a bond with a coyote as a child. Like, maybe that was his first animal, and that's what led him to do this. Nova also... Cosmic Eel said he could dream of taming a bear someday. Oh! He said, Cosmic, sooner than you'd think. Nova, I shall write fan fiction of the coyote child, Cameron. You know what the thing is, Nova? Is that this person, along with Disaster Dog, Docturnal, if this is what we're going to call him, Docturnal, he's also going to go up on that fan fiction page, so have at it if you want it.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
That would be cool. Oh my God.
So I think we're almost close here. We're almost done.
Yes.
Because it's almost 9. We should probably wrap it up. But I'm liking this guy. And if you guys are good with it, I'd like to just go ahead and name him for the time being Docturnal. I do like Docturnal.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Cameron and the Coyotes. It was a dark and stormy night. Oh, here we go. Here we go. It was a dark and stormy night.
Oh, I can
But
see
don't
it now.
worry.
There was a full moon shining through the trees.
But I can just hear Nova writing it, but she was like, but that didn't stop him.
Yeah.
Hanson, speaking of the night shift, time for work. See you guys. It's been fun. Watch the rest later. Keep in touch.
Bye,
Thanks,
Hanson.
Hanson.
See ya,
Thank you so
Hanson.
much for joining us.
Thanks so much.
Bye. Docturnal for the win. I agree. I like Docturnal because it's like him nursing them back to health, being the doctor. I like that the ferret's on his head.
Yeah.
And just kind of like really flat, trying to lay as flat as he possibly can.
Yeah,
One of y'all, I'm sorry. go
What's
ahead.
up, Mom? Go ahead.
One of y'all had a teacher. There was a teacher in one of your elementary schools.
It was the one up in Oklahoma that would roll that little ferret up in a ball and do
roll
bowling
him down the hallway.
Down the hallway, and you just see a ferret rolling down the
Yeah,
hallway in an
it was
elementary
cool.
school. It was the weirdest thing, guys.
Yeah, it was pretty awesome.
Docturnal.
Boom.
So what would he do? He'd probably have like the little, like the bird could just like fly down and get a piece of bread out of someone's hand or something like that. Then they all bring it back and share.
Yeah, but what is it he's trying to get the first time?
I think maybe he's like, all right, guys, we've been training for this for how long? All right. So this is like their first big task whenever we meet them.
Okay.
And so they're going to try like instill something or something like that.
Okay.
I don't think it's just purely surviving. I think it's going to be their first time that they're really going to try something as a team. Go, Mom.
Okay, so he's been training them to fetch coins out of fountains, right?
Well, yeah.
But let's say they're in a big park like Central Park and there's like a little brook running through it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a full moon. It's a full moon, and sometimes if the brook is shallow, the pebbles reflect the light. And what if they get all distracted and go crazy picking up rocks, little pebbles?
Oh, that would be cute. I could see Scraps doing that.
Yeah.
Scraps! What are you doing bringing me rocks?
Scraps is going to be a big character, man.
So Nova said this. He is the Alpha Coyote's adopted son. Oh, wow. He was cast upon the pack. He was cast upon the pack on the streets of some unnamed vermin-filled city. He was cast out for being a disappointment. But someday, he will, be Coyote King.
Nova, don't give away your plot.
Now,
Submit your story.
Sarah literally said, "Where did we start?" Hunter. He wants to open a wildlife sanctuary for urban animals. I think that should be his ultimate goal. But I think the very first time we see him is when they're trying to execute this plan. And maybe it only goes half right.
So cute.
It is cute. Look at them.
Okay. I think he's done.
Or even more evil, he could want the town to be run by vermin.
Oh.
That'd be so unsafe.
I like him. I think he's good.
I like him
I'm
too.
kidding.
Guys, I'm kidding. He is secretly a coyote.
Nova.
He's secretly a coyote. I like him. I really like him.
Let's see.
Looks
Here-
like P-Dog.
It does,
Those
doesn't
big ears.
Long legs.
Okay. So, Docturnal.
it? Let's see.
And that would make sense too if he's always got like a little piece of cloth and he sees like a bird with their wing hurt and he like wraps it. He's like, "You'll be okay. Look, I've got a whole bunch of friends. You want to join me?"
It makes sense that's why maybe he doesn't like humans.
Yeah.
Let's
I like this guy.
see. Yeah, he's a good sympathetic villain.
I like Docturnal. Cosmic Eel said I also like him. Good. Well, thank you, Cosmic. I think this is a good one. It's funny, like we were going for trickery and it went from chess all the way to this guy.
Yeah.
Somehow we landed on this type of villain, but I think it's funny.
Yeah, I like Scraps.
Yeah.
I think Scraps is great.
I like Scraps as being his first capo, his first capitan.
Yeah.
And he's like, "All right, go in now, just wait. Just wait." And maybe he sends them first into like a little pastry shop or something, so not only can they steal money from the register or things like that, or maybe they would just steal food. But like Scraps doesn't do a great job. He stays in the store after closing, and they're watching across the street. They're watching and watching. Sarah, a dastardly animal lover, Tal said, "Love it, and love the town being run by a vermin idea." Ooh, imagine the cleanup. Nova said, "Doctrinal is life, guys. He is my villain crush of the crew right now. My fave villain here." Oh, and she said, "Is that a coyote?" Tala, thank you so much for joining us.
Bye.
Bye. Sarah, oh my God, Nova is on cloud 9 right now. True. Where are we going with that? What if it's...
Ooh.
That's amazing. What if it is just a coyote that bites him a little bit? Like it just... Like that? Like it nips?
No nips.
No nips. No nips. And he's like... Just trying to grab at him.
Good night.
Good night, guys. Bed is calling my name. Night!
Good night.
Night. Nova said, "Hi,
See you
I'm
next time."
concept art of Coyote King." I like this guy. Nova, okay, we'll add in the coyote, but he's not going to be cooperative at all. Just know that.
He won't be around for a few episodes. But I'm adding him in.
Cosmic also said he could have an opossum that he has played dead to distract people. Oh!
Oh, that's pretty good.
That's so gross.
That's pretty good.
One time, okay, I'm going to tell a story really fast.
I just thought of it too.
You did?
Yes,
You
go
thought
ahead.
about it? Okay, so it was here in Texas, and we were,
It was in the winter.
it was in the winter. It was in the winter. And you had left somewhere, and apparently the night before you said a possum had crawled underneath the car and didn't think too much of it because it was probably trying to get, there to stay warm.
Yes.
And so you left the next day, and that possum was
Frozen.
straight up froze up and dead on the concrete underneath where the car was. And Nova said, "Good boy." Then it bites at him. LOL, I love it. And so I called, so you left, and you were like, "Call animal control." And it was now a Saturday. And I did. And the woman answered, and I was like, "Hey, I need animal control to come out. We've got a possum that's dead in our driveway." And without missing a beat, the woman said, "You sure you ain't playing possum?"
And she was serious.
And she was completely serious. And I was like, well, I mean, and then I stuck my head to out the door, and I looked again. I was like, no, ma'am, he's dead. He's definitely dead. And she was like, "All right, well, I'm going to need you to do is put him in a bag and put him on the curb." I was like, "What?" He was like, "Pickup's already come today, so it'll be around Monday. So for right now, ma'am, I'm going to need you to put him in a bag and put him on the curb."
And did you do it?
No, I didn't.
Who did it?
You did.
Yes.
I was
did.
afraid of it. I was so afraid of it popping back to life.
It was stiff, that poor animal.
Oh,
Froze to death.
it's a dead possum. It was so sad. Sarah, gross but epic. Nova, where he's trying to make a villain speech and you keep hearing growling. It pans back to his coyote is trying to rip his clothes off.
That's funny. I like that.
Or maybe it would be funny too, Nova, if the ferret and the wolf don't like each other and he's always trying to get the ferret on his head. And, and so he's almost like biting the guy in the face.
There you go.
Oh, can you make it full screen?
Sure.
That way Nova can get a screenshot of it.
Boom. There he is.
That's him.
Awesome. Nova, there's your man.
My coyote queen.
Uh-oh. Let's see.
I gotta go work tomorrow. It was great seeing another stream. Bye, Hunter. Thank you so much for joining us.
See ya, Hunter.
Bye.
Thanks for
Thank
coming
you
by,
for the
man.
great ideas. Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye. Oh. Let's see. Let's give it to Nova. Let's see. Oh, what happened to our stream?
Oh no. What happened?
Oh no, there it is. Okay.
Boom. We're back. We're back.
Joey, I'm in love with a fictional character now. Woo! It's Coyote. Where's my Coyote Queen?
Boom.
Yay!
This is amazing.
Yeah.
Nova, my Coyote Queen.
Yeah, there you go.
This is absolutely amazing. Guys, it was a lot of fun drawing this.
It was fun, guys.
This is a lot of fun.
It was nice to be here.
Yeah.
You know, it took us a little bit of time to figure him out, but
We
he
did
was
it.
worth it, man.
Yeah. We did it.
You know, I think I'm going to make his shirt black instead. Make the paws different color. Yeah,
Nova said, our love is forbidden, but filled with coyotes.
Coyote love.
There he goes.
Right?
Miles is going to be upset he missed it.
Yep. You missed a good one.
Yeah, he did. Not only did we do Disaster Dog, Mommy, want to hold her up one more time?
Come here, little baby.
Come here.
She's ignoring
Close
you.
it out. Come on.
Come on.
Close it out.
Come on, girl.
Pause up. Pause up.
Paws up, P-Dog.
Oh, come on, little baby. Let's have you up here. Atta girl. Atta girl.
All right, there we go.
This is a good one, guys. Really liked it.
Yeah, he's great.
Awesome. So we're all done.
Bye. See you next time.
All right,
Yeah.
guys. So don't forget, you can definitely submit your fan fiction to be entered in the contest that will end at the end of this month. Well, next month, really, June.
Yeah.
And you can go to artifactproduction.com. Of course, the tab is fan fiction. All the info's on there, along with a link to the list of characters that you can draw from and choose from. One more time, website Artifact Production Podcast, YouTube, SoundCloud, iTunes, Instagram. They're all Artifact Production. Again, that is ARTEFACT Production. And Twitter is at @artifact_media. Joey, if they want to submit their, I
Right.
guess their stuff for the animator position.
Yeah, for any of our animation positions, again, here are the 4 positions we're looking for. 2D animators, 2D layout artists, digital colors, and digital compositors. For all the 2D stuff, which is animation, layout, and colorists, we are using Manga Studio EX5. And for digital compositing, we're using After Effects CC. If you're interested in a position, you don't need to be a professional or anything like that. We can train you up. And you can apply at the email afgeneral@artifactproduction.com, which is listed right there on the screen. So that's pretty much it for this week. Everyone, I hope you had a great time.
Oh my gosh.
I'm going to color in Scrap's little face mask.
Make it a ship in your fanfic. Cameron, I will find you someday.
Tim Allen.
What are you talking about? Tim Allen? Yeah, Tim Allen is tomorrow. That's going to be our Tim for CRISPR Thursday.
Tim for CRISPR.
Oh, and our podcast, guys, we're still needing to make the YouTube video of it. We're having issues with SoundCloud because I couldn't pay the bill. And so they would literally not allow us to upload anything else. So you can go to SoundCloud and listen to the most recent podcast, or again, just go to our website and listen to it there. But it'll be up on YouTube likely tomorrow.
Yep. All right, everyone.
Thanks for hanging.
Nova asked if they're allowed to have original characters in their fanfics. We would like you to keep it... You know what? If you want to make the center of it one of the live stream characters, that's perfectly fine. If they have interactions with other little people, like if you want to make yourself the other part to this love story of you and
my God.
and Nocturnal, you're more than welcome to, Nova.
I mean, Nocturnal smells pretty bad, so just FYI.
Just letting you know. If you want to rock it, go right ahead. Cosmic did a hashtag Tim for Nocturnal.
Oh?
No way.
That would be so gross. Hey, come here.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? Huh? Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, that's his go-to.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What'd I tell you, man? Look, you gotta stop with this, all right? You're not gonna feed yourself with rocks.
Awesome.
Beat me to it. Oh, we love to have originals. But yeah, just have fun. So yeah, Nova, again, if you want to make the center of the story one of our live stream characters, you're more than welcome to. If they have interactions with other people or something like that, of course you can. By all means.
By all means.
Again, you can submit that to afgeneral@artifactproduction.com. How did you know I would do that? Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's obvious. All right, guys.
Sweet dreams, Nova.
Yeah. Sweet dreams of your Cameron.
Yeah.
Apparently, they're naming him Cameron. That's his real name.
Okay.
But Doctrinal is his street name.
Yeah.
I'm
All
cool
right.
with that.
Thank you guys so much. We'll see y'all next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Thank you.
See ya.